Am I live? Hopefully I'm live now, everyone. Let me know in the comments if I am live or not. Hopefully it is. We've got some matches going on. Let's have a... Can anyone see? Let's get back to the arm wrestling top. Let's have a look. I reckon I am. Anyway, guys, hopefully I am. I am always terrible at this, but let's have a look. The Aussie ArmWrestler is here. I've got to get some things set up in hope that I can have it all right. So this is happening in Queensland at the moment. I am stuck in Melbourne. I was supposed to host this event. Huge shout out to the Australian Arm Wrestling Federation. Huge shout out to the Powerhouse Gold Coast Arm Wrestling Club. They are phenomenal putting on this super match. These are just a couple of guys having a bit of a hit out at the moment because we've got 4 matches in the main card. Jess, are you able to just pull that curtain down a little bit? It's all happening, everyone. If you're in the chat, let me know. Let's see how we go. It's going to be a bit of fun. Huge shout out for Bayside. So this is on Bayside Krakens Facebook post. It's on their Facebook page. So give them a like and everything for allowing me to stream. I think these guys are having a bit of a hit out as we speak, which is good. Yeah, I'm live. Awesome. Now, guys, you've got to understand, when I'm on YouTube, I will probably... Oh, no, you'll see the footage here. Don't worry about me. Who have we got? Josh Barker in the chat. I saw a couple of rounds with Ethan Tunstall, mate. Can you let me know how your match went? Had to do some things with the wife. Chris Hex in the chat. Part-time arm wrestler. Can't wait to have a chat with you, Roman, in the chat. Hollywood, Matt Connolly, a Patreon supporter. You absolute ledge. The arm wrestling opinion. Here we go. Jess Ward, bang. Neo Berry, who was first. Hart says Marcus. Hez says Mario. Hi, Jake from... Oh, Bodybuilding Australia. G'day, Bill. How are you, mate? Everyone's here. Everyone is on. This is brilliant. This is excited. I'm excited. So there's going to be 4 matches coming up. Been lucky enough to call it. So hopefully in 5 or so minutes, this match will happen. First, we'll be having SK Park versus Leo Marcus. 2 80-kilo stalwarts, mate. They are both phenomenal pullers. That will be interesting after this match. Then we'll have Lachlan Carpenter versus Greg Allen in a heavyweight battle. Then the 2 main events. The 2 main events are so exciting. So exciting, guys. We've got Marcus Atirai versus Mario Tambakis. If that isn't watering your mouth like a barbecue on a hot summer's day, then you do not like arm wrestling. How good would that heavyweight heavyweight hit out be? And of course, the main event. The main event. Sorry, just got to make sure I've got everything right. The main event. Coming out of retirement, not out of retirement, the president, it's just a comeback match. I'm too excited. Phil Rasmussen is taking on Sam Burnett. Now, Phil went out and won a national title back in 2019, but then had to have surgery and has been on the longest road to recovery and ended up now it's his first super match back with the red hot Sam Burnett. Wowee. There's Tom Glacier doing the referee's job. What a great man for Australian arm wrestling Tom Glacier is. Who is in the chat? What have we got? Where am I up to? Taryn, Dankius Arm Wrestling. Go Hollywood Matt Connolly, Dankius Arm Wrestling. Go give those guys a like and subscribe. Dankius Arm Wrestling. They're both from South Australia. 2 phenomenal pullers there. Great guys as well. My man Christian, all the way from Sweden Arm Wrestling Television. My man Criggy. He's drinking his morning coffee watching this. Well, while you're having your coffee, Criggy, I hope we get to have some matches in the meantime. So for those that are tuning in, we've had 12 epic follow-up. I think it was 8 or 12 matches. some stellar matches showing how good the future of Australian arm wrestling looks. I have got in contact with Bayside Krakens because I was initially supposed to be up here calling this event. So I asked, can I put the main event on YouTube, live stream it and things like that? And they said, absolutely, Aussie ArmWrestler. So pretty happy with that. Retro Rystar, I will tell you. Retro Rystar, Patreon supporter, thank you very much. So, on the screen, a couple of guys having a pull. I was supposed to be commentating this whole event in Queensland. Stupid Corona has kept me in Melbourne. So, these guys are having a bit of a hit out at the moment. But there are 4 matches on the main card, and they're going to come up real soon. And I am just keen to call the matches live. Bayside Krakens with the live stream on Facebook have allowed me this, so absolutely psyched, and that I'm able to call the action for everyone. What have we got? Where is Mario ranked in Australia currently? Definitely top 10. Mario is definitely top 10. He would be sitting around 6, 7, 8. Huge win today, puts him up. I think it roughly goes, need you to, thanks, Grip and Rip Handles. Grip and Rip Handles. Love the energy. Because arm wrestling's so exciting. It's great. And to be able to call the action, I am very happy. And it looks like the first of 4 matches have started. The gentleman on screen at the moment. So on the left, we have SK Park in this left-hand match. And up against Leo Marcus. This is how it's going to go. Fighting for grip. Tom Glacier calling the action in the middle, looking for some thumbs. SK is quick and he is powerful. Leo Marcus wanting to climb the under 80s kilos event. Bang! Huge hit! Marcus able to hold on. The fingers, they have slipped out into a strap. This is unbelievable. Really good start. SK Park wants the straps. He's gone for the straps and able to get it. Very confident in the way Leo Marcus was able to hold the fingers there. He'd be confident. He wants to stay outside the straps. Hopefully he can clamp on again in round 2. I give the advantage to SK Park in round 1 with the straps. The more experienced, more dominant, very highly ranked in Asia. Resides here in Australia. Super performer. Here we go. We want it happening. Let's go, Tommy boy. This is round 1, left hand. Telling Bigfoot, been waiting to see these guys face off. So am I. That's why I'm here calling it. I was only going to call the 2 main events, but we are on now. Fighting for a grip. Leo Marcus looking to have the position, but SK Park is always confident in what he does. Look for SK Park to pull back and hit real hard in this one. Cometh the man. Can he? Cometh the moment in this one. Tommy boy, get that ref's grip sorted now. Ready, bang! Huge hit, and they have come inside there. SK Park bringing everything down onto that one. I told you it's the straps game for SK Park. Taking round 1 for that hit up. Let me know in the comments what you thought of round 1, but that was a huge hit from SK Park. Unbelievable stuff. Leo Marcus, to have a shot in this one, needs to stay out of the straps. That was a phenomenal hit. He is looking class at the moment. SK Park looking to clean sweep this one. He's inside, then turns straight into side pressure, and it was just too much. When SK Park gets a hit like you on that, just call him an assassin. You are not recovering from that. It's going to take a lot more. I hope someone is in Marcus's, Leo Marcus, I'm just going to call him Marcus, his corner at the moment. We don't have any action replay or things like that, but thank you, Bayside Krakens, for the live stream. Korean power! Absolutely. Here we go, round 2. They have swapped sides. Look for the same again. SK Park wants the inside. His connection, shoulder, it is all together. He's got every piece ready to go. Leo Marcus just needs to be able to hold on if he's hitting outside. There's the hit. They've slipped again. It is looking a bit too much at this stage. SK Park getting the straps. where he wants it as Tom just ties him up like bondage. We are up and about now. Round number 2. Let me know in the comments what you think. Swedish Arm Wrestling TV, good tactic. Seemed like that he loaded back, then shot forward into a hook. That's how SK pulls, my man. Now in this one, we just need Leo Marcus. He's going to be stuck in the strap, so he needs to get his body as close as possible to engage the hit. Daniel Urick with a $5 super chat. Thank you. He's jumped in the live chat. We're getting some live action calling. Daniel Urick all the way from the United States, my man. Just so you know, Daniel, on the left, we've got Leo Marcus, and on the right, we have SK Park. 2 phenomenal pullers at the moment. It is 1-0 to SK Park. Let's get round 2. Tommy just sorting him out. Stay inside, Leo. That's how you're going to survive this hit from the assassin. SK Park looking to load back. There's the hit. Bang! Straight away, like a shotgun. That's it. 2-0 in this matchup. Great hit out there. Great hit out from SK Park. He has, in the Oceanic area, he is one of the best. He's won national championships here and also in, I can't remember where in the Oceanic region, but he is just phenomenal. The way he's just coming in, and now he feels comfortable. Look for him to make the same hit up. SK Park doesn't really want a war. He just wants names added to the list. Almost like when you see in those high school movies and the kid gets bullied and he's got a list of names, he can almost put Leo Marcus through this one. Leo, I know you cannot hear me, but the Aussie Arm Wrestler hopes you can just catch him and get something happening. Try coming in for a press. Don't let this one slip, mate. It has not been looking good for you. Guys, in the comments, what do you think of SK's performance so far? We're in round 3. This is going to be a really gunfight from SK Park. He wants it. Look for the slip again. Wants to come in. No, as they set up, Neo Berry, no, it's 2 letters in his first name. That's why he's SK. But he probably should be called the Super Korean, and I hope he is Korean. There it is. There's a hit. Great catch by Leo Marcus. Climb. Needed to climb on and hold on to those hands. You are almost there. Almost too little, too late for Leo Marcus. As you looked in there, he was able to hold on. He just needed to climb up and grasp those fingers a bit more. Bang, and then just hit there. Really engaged that pronator when he caught him. Wasn't able to hold on. We are now in the straps of round 3. This is fantastic. Get excited, everybody. We've got 3 more matches after this one. SK looking to put another name on his hit list. Leo Marcus, you cannot go inside on this one. Look to load back, son. Look to pull right back. Drive. You need to drive. Get that inner Formula 1 in you. You need to drive. Set that engine off. Leo Marcus, you absolute star. SK Park putting on a dominant bang! Huge hit, and the court is there from Leo Marcus as he engages side pressure. The heavier man looks to get on top. Get that shoulder. Involve Leo Marcus as SK just unloads the shotgun, but we are stuck in the middle. What a battle we've got going. SK Park looks in a bit of trouble. Leo Marcus looking to bleed him out. We've got a pin. Wow! We have got a match on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. It was the catch from Leo Marcus. He was able to do it. We were inches away from the pad, and the hit was fantastic. And the defense that Leo Marcus was able to come in, get that shoulder involved, engage in side pressure, just to get it enough on his side of the table. What a round. Very exciting. The Aussie Arm Wrestler is up and about on that one. Let's hope we can get another repeat of that one. SK with 2 strong performances, but Leo Marcus has just got the defib out, chucked it on himself, and given himself another life in this match. It is 2 SK Park, 1 to Leo Marcus. Fantastic start. Can Leo Marcus just get the bulletproof vest on and cop another hit? That was unreal. Looked to bleed him out when Leo Marcus felt in control and was able to engage lat, shoulder, and drive down. Did he bleed SK Park out? I don't think he's bleed him out enough, but boy, oh boy, wowee, what a pin we've got. So SK Park on your screen at the moment. Leo Marcus, here we go. Looking, are they just starting straps, guys? Are they going to start in straps? This is the moment that Leo Marcus is. That is a huge win to get a pin on SK on this one. Let's see how he goes. What have we got? Nord's Dark Lord, welcome to the chat, my man. Yeah, this is happening. I was supposed to be at the event. They have put on a great event here. At the moment, we've got SK Park on the right. 2 wins to Leo Marcus, 1 win. 2-1. Round 4. Ready. Bang! And he's caught him. He's climbed up. Is that a pin? No, he's going straight for the straps straight away. Just the way SK Park come underneath there. Ooh, if we had live action replay, there could have been some discussions, but I'm glad the pin wasn't called. Get him in the straps. Leo now looking very confident, in control. You can see his body language is looking a lot better now. He feels he can catch that hit. Look for him to catch and play a defensive role in order to bring it to the middle of the table. Unbelievable stuff, this one. This is why we love the sport of arm wrestling. 5 minutes ago, Leo Marcus was written off, but he's just been able to reassess. Bang! He's in the same position. He's outside of his shoulder on this one. It is not looking good, but he's holding on there. SK Park making the hits, and the tightening of the wrench is coming from Leo Marcus, trying to bring it on his table, but SK Park leading everything over. Bring it back in the middle, Leo Marcus, and you'll be able to get it to a 5th set. Holding on there. It's all about patience. Running fair. We're going to start again. Running fair. Very smart by Leo to take the pin and reset. Running fair, as you can see from Tom Glacier calling that one on SK Park. But just getting too far outside your elbow there, Leo. You just needed to slide across a bit more, and that would have come onto your side of the table. Yeah, I'm really loving this. Get him going. Ready. Bang! Huge hit, but Leo's caught him in the middle. This is where he wants him. Leo Marcus just driving through there, hitting that brick wall. We've got a double swan position on the left arm. The Aussie ArmWrestler loves it. SK Park just trying to hold on, but Leo Marcus getting it on inside the table. Bang! Oh, he's giving it 2 elbow fouls, but Leo gets 2 pins. Wow, this is why this match is on the main card. What a pin. Magnificent, guys. Keep the chat up in the live stream, guys. Get that algorithm going so everyone else can jump in. But what a match. We ended up with the double swan. The double swan, both guys out there. When Leo adjusted, he must have heard me. I must have telepathically sent him the message. Came in and adjusted. Once he got his shoulder behind, he was able to hold and engage that side pressure. Phenomenal stuff by Leo. What a comeback. We are at 2-2 in this one. Let's bring him back to the table. Great refereeing by Tom Glacier. How's everyone going in the chat? Nathan B, you've just jumped in, mate. You have missed 4 spectacular rounds of arm wrestling, but we've got 3 more matches after this. Just while you're there, don't forget to like the video. Just keep that comments going. Share that to everyone that has jumped in the chat. The Aussie ArmWrestler appreciates it a much. Now, Leo looking more connected now. When you're more confident, you're more connected, and you just naturally seem to get your body in the right space. Leo Marcus, the heavier guy. SK Park looking solid. Really good adjustments by both competitors in this one. It's probably going to go to another slip. SK Park on your left. Leo Marcus on the right. The score is 2-2. Ready. Bang! And he's caught him. There it is. That's the catch that I wanted. That's the way I needed Leo, because he could have leaned over and got a pin outside the strap. But this is it. Best of 5. I think it's a best of 5, but this is looking sharp. This is looking solid. Very, very exciting. The Aussie ArmWrestler is up and about. 5th round, 2-2 in the strap. Cometh the man. cometh the moment. Which one of these is going to take it? SK Park needs to rise. Stick to the game plan that you know that works. Leo Marcus looking to catch, defend, and then attack. That's the way he wants to dive into this one. Like it's a 25-meter pull. There's the hit. Can he get him all the way down? Leo Marcus feels comfortable, but once again being outside the shoulder. We're in the double swan position. But now they're both outside the shoulder. Leo Marcus is in full control of this one. He's going to hold him here. Bang! He gets the pin. What a pin. SK Park doesn't look too happy at the moment. Let's confirm, was that a pin? It was a running foul on SK Park, but Leo Marcus able to stay connected near his shoulder. No, it looks like 2 running fouls on this one. We're going again to the 5th set. Exciting match. Double swan happening. Bang! Bit of a jump in the live stream, but Leo Marcus, we were robbed of that 5th round. But Leo Marcus able to take it. What a match. That is a very hard act to follow. What did you think of the match in that one? Reading the comments. Sorry, guys, I missed the comments. Too excited to watch that one. 3-2 to Leo Marcus after being down 0-2. That's what Hollywood movies are made of. That was unbelievable stuff, guys. Really enjoyed that match. Wow, wow, wow. Once again, thank you to the Gold Coast Powerhouse ArmWrestling Club who put on this Super Series. This is their 2nd Super Series. And the 2nd Super Series, the Aussie ArmWrestlers been bloody COVID restricted, able to get up there and call. And also shout out to the Bayside Krakens ArmWrestling Club who put on the live stream and have allowed the Aussie ArmWrestler to chuck the main event on the channel. What a match. What a match that was, to be able to come back. He still believed that he could catch and defend, and he was able to take their hits. SK Park spent a lot of tickets in those first 2 rounds. Just couldn't get around. Just couldn't get around enough in order to get the position in the 3rd and 4th round. Felt solid in the 5th round, but as you can see, just got too far outside of his shoulder. Once you're outside of your shoulder, not only is it, our break arm position, but you aren't engaging any sort of pairing that one. What's everyone saying in the chat? SK ran out of puff. Yeah, Leo too strong. Yeah, well, absolutely well done to both guys. Okay, from the Sydney Spartans Arm Wrestling Club, we've got Lachlan Carpenter, you gentleman on the left, and the gentleman on the right from the Powerhouse Arm Wrestling Club. He has the most vanilla name, but he has a Neapolitan arm wrestling style. It is Greg Allen in this heavyweight matchup. Sydney Spartans Arm Wrestling Club doing really well at the moment. Actually, most arm wrestling clubs in Australia are going good. Bang! And we are off. No messing about straight away. Look at that chalk fly like pixie dust. Tinkerbell's just come in and gone, right, here we go. But both gentlemen going into the straps. 2 heavyweight hitters. Lachlan Carpenter's been teaming up with Mario Tambakis and really enjoying the training. Greg Allen had a great performance at the Queensland Nationals December last year. Was able to see him pull, and I believe he even placed at the Nationals. So 2 solid competitors in this one. Lachlan Carpenter is really wanting to make a name for himself. He's going to draw back and hit outside. Greg Allen is just going to wrench that Allen key and come on the inside of this one. Let me know what we all think in the comments. Who's winning this one, guys? Let me know in the comments. Lachlan is on your left. Greg Allen on your right. And my wife in the kitchen making some banana cake. Yell out, Mrs. Aussie Arm Wrestler. Hey. There she is. Ready, bang! Oh! Shotgun, loaded, boom! What a hit by Lachlan Carpenter, able to get the jump and bring Greg Allen on his side of the table. Wake up, Greg, it is time for action. You are into the straps. Talk to your teammates. See how it goes. What did everyone think of that hit? As I read the comments, bang up effort, thanks to our Aussie mate for bringing us some late night arm wrestling. Where are you from, Nord Stark Lord? Thank you, Daniel Urich, for sharing the stream. This is just great stuff. Spread the word, get everyone in. This is unreal. Lachlan feeling good, feeling strong. Really picked up his training in the last probably 8 to 10 weeks, just feeling solid. Greg Allen, you know what you need to do in order to hold this one. John Brazing's tendons. Pop and by to drop a like. Thank you. Telling Bigfoot, share the Facebook. Thank you very much. Sap the Bee, welcome. Let's just get this next round. I'll have a chat with everyone in the comments. Bang! They're going to the straps. We knew that was going to happen again. What have we got? Sap the Bee, the guy with the low pants will win. With the low pants or the shorts? What have we got here? Yeah, beautiful. Thanks for everyone jumping in the comments. Now let's get back to the action. Greg Allen on the left. I think he's going to get caught out in the straps. Lachlan Carpenter feeling good. You got to feel confident after that huge hit of a quality opponent. Greg Allen coming in. Get them sorted out, fighting for position. Oh, beautiful. For people from the US tuning in. Thank you. Camera guy, get out the way. I know you are helping Pound for Pound channel, but the Aussie ArmWrestler needs to call this Ethan. Get out the way. We want to see the action. You better not be stuck there the whole time. That's all right. Move, Ethan, move. But that's all right. He's doing a good job helping out. Ryan Bowen will have some highlights and some breakdowns on his channel after this one. We can still see the action. That's better. Thank you, Ethan. Ready, bang! Another huge hit, a quick start. Greg is being too slow off the hit. Oh, he's taken 2 shotgun wounds. This is ridiculous. Greg Allen is just too slow off the hit. Lachlan feeling fast, feeling sharp. He's going through bone like butter in this one. He is being an absolute warthog the way he's doing it. Even Tom's just giving some advice. Greg, you just need to get the jump on. Sap the Bee, I wish I could, but I'll get the camera guy out of the way, but I'm 1,500 kilometres away. What other matches in Australia would you like to see, Grip and Rip handles? There are so many. The world is sleeping on Australian arm wrestlers. We have some absolute top tier talent that I would love not only to get on the show, but get out there in the world. They are some fantastic talent. Here we go. Look for the slip again. Lachlan feeling strong. Might want to pin him outside the straps. Tom doing a great job. Wake up, Greg. Let's get a fast start on this one. Ready, bang! And he's got the catch there. Lachlan might come off the table as he's crouched down. He slipped. Greg not too happy with that one. Just needed to come in and hold it. This is where Greg needs to get his massive body and come in before driving. Tends to be separating himself, but Greg Allen hasn't been in the sport too long and he's making a big hit at the moment. Phoenix compilations, bang! Absolutely, my man. Thank you for stopping by. Let's get back to the action as Lachlan Carpenter on your left, leading to Greg Allen on your right, yet to get a score. Let's hope he can make a match in our second match of our 4 main event card. Loving everyone that has joined me in the chat. Thank you so much for supporting the Aussie ArmWrestler. As they jostle for position in this one. Greg Allen, get more forward to the table. Get strong. Ready. Oh, he's coming across. Look for the press in this one. There was a cheeky. He's gone right across. If Greg can get back into that position, look for the cheeky press. Close those fingers. Lachlan going to shoot back here now. Ready. Bang! Wow. Oh, wow. 3 solid. See the adjustment from there. Greg Allen stepped to the right side of the table and he looked to get his shoulder to come in for a press. That's what Lachlan must have saw, because you saw Lockie Carpenter's feet change and went to load back because he was going to try and catch that foot press. Bang! Easy does it. 3-0. Solid win for Lockie Carpenter. Congratulations to you. And as always, thank you, Powerhouse Gold Coast ArmWrestling Club. Give them a shout out. Also, shout out to the Bayside Krakens ArmWrestling Club. Thank you so much for allowing me to borrow the mainstream. Guys, we have got 2 matches left. Mario Tambakis versus Marcus Atirai. Let me know in the comments who's going to win. What do we got? Daniel Uric. We need Neil and Aussie at King of the Table too. You have no idea how much I want that event. You have no idea how much I want that. I love Neil Pickup, and I'm hoping I can get over there to Dubai. People have just got to really People power will get me over there if every single person could just get on every sort of social media. So get the Aussie ArmWrestler over to Dubai to call King of the Table too. That is my dream. This is why the Aussie ArmWrestler does all of this. What do we got? Yeah, definitely. Very fast. Neo Berry, very fast from Lachlan Carpenter. That was unbelievable. The arm wrestling opinion. Aussie for WAL commentary. Mate, that's the dream. Would absolutely love to commentate for the WAL. That's why I'm very appreciative I can live stream and just show you. It's not all about recording it and chucking it on YouTube. I can do this thing off the fly. I can do it live. What else have we got? Part-time arm wrestler, solid hit. Nord, Starglord, nice mate. Way to work in there. Daniel Uric, who is the weird guy with the mic behind the table? Ryan Bowen helping out. Look at this. Mario Tambakis on your left-hand side. Top 10 puller in Australia, taking on the 6'8" part-time MMA fighter, Marcus Atirai. This is the match we're going. Look for Marcus to drop all of his weight in this one. Mario Tambakis, the more experienced from the Sydney Spartans Arm Wrestling Club. More experienced, very powerful. Don't be surprised if Marcus Atirai whips out a King's move and puts all of that 160 kilos on the bicep of Mario Tambakis. But it is Mario that just needs to get a mushroom and power up in this one. Look at him to hit back. Mario looking solid. Let me know in the comments who you think will win this best of 5 matchup. Ready, bang! Wow! Yes! Loving it, the passion. Marcus sleeping on that one. Wanted the slip to get into the strap. Huge hit from Mario Tambakis. Just reminding the world that he is top 10. Itching his way to get into that top 5 in Australia. Mario Tambakis is the real deal. He got the mushrooms. He powered up. He went bang! Let's get into round 2. Let me know what everyone is thinking in the comments. Here we go. Round 2. We got a minute break. Marcus Atirai just showing no composure. He's been in this position before. Hardly gets pinned. But he's going to be okay. He's going to be okay. He's a cool, calm, collective guy. Shake it off. Mario now feeling strong. Now feeling good. Ready. Knowing what he's going to do. Really appreciate everyone in the chats. Look at this match. Here we go. As Tom Glacier gets them all going. Mario Tambakis on your right. Marcus Atirai on your left. Marcus Atirai wanting the straps and wanting to drop all of his weight. Get that shoulder behind it. Mario Tambakis looking to get his name on the world map here. Here we go. Close those fingers up. Always jostling for position in this one. Absolutely loving what is going on this one. Mario wanting it. Cometh the man. Cometh the moment. Oh, false start. I saw that one. Marcus' hand wasn't... Oh, should be a referee. Marcus' hand wasn't even close and Mario hit. But that could be strategic from Mario, the way it is come in. That is passion personified with that hit. Marcus just needing to wake up. Huge hit, guys. We've got a match on. Absolutely, the ready go is so important. Thank you for everyone that's in the chat. I'll try and get to your comments, but I am just too excited for this. Of our co-main event, Marcus Atirai on the left, Mario Tambakis on the right. Another false start again. Please do not have this happening on fouls. Let's get them together. Mario needs that ready go because he knows when it comes to strength, not power when it comes to strength. Marcus Atirai has it, but Mario has the equipment to engage that passion, engage that power, and able to hit from the start. Huge hit now coming. Mario is ready to level up on this one. Close your fingers. Man, huge setup. You just got to get him going, Tommy. We are on the edge of our seat in round 2 of our co-main event. Mario looking to level up, climbing that top 5 of Australia. Ready. Oh, no, we've got a foul. Turning, yeah, turning in. Good call, Tom. We could see it here. It's all happening. What's everyone going there? Yeah, Mario fast safe. Marcus stops it. Mario too experienced in adjustments. Yeah, he needs that switch. Yeah, the hat's the wrong way. Absolutely. Turn your hat around, Marcus. Turn it backwards. I clearly haven't seen over the top. Now they're both ready. Marcus looking more connected. He's come in. Huge hit. And he slipped out. That's a pin. Marcus Atirai is looking in a bit of danger at the moment as Mario Tambakis has gone up 2-0 in this super match. Absolute great hit. Marcus just hitting those... Mario hitting those fingers in that one. Eating his mushrooms. Leveling up. He's on to the next... He's got a time warp at this stage. The way he's just been able to control and dominate that 6'8" giant in Marcus Atirai. Marcus in his corner, trying to figure out where to go next. Just cannot seem to cup and hold that hand in that one. Wanting to come back and lean and hit. But Mario doing what Mario does best. Didn't like what happened at the Sydney Nationals the other weekend when Jordan Davis made a name for himself. And Marcus was unfortunately... Mario, unfortunately, on the other end, losing in the final there. Ryan Bowen having a chat with Marcus Atirai as they train together. But Mario would just be ripping his shirt off now, feeling strong. Look, he is ready to go. 2-0 up in this super matchup. Marcus trying to get a bit of psychological advantage. That's the MMA fighter in him. Trying to stare him down at the moment. But Mario doesn't care. Mario's bring it, son. Bring it, big fella. We are on here. What's everyone saying in the comments? Loving it all. I'm missing a lot of the comments, but thank you so much. Thank you so much for the support and tuning in, you dead set legends in the comments. We are into round 3. If you're joining this one, absolutely loving the quality that Australian arm wrestling is bringing. Fingers are closed. Oh, you're killing me here, Tommy. We're loading up for a huge ready bang on that one. Sitting there together. Round 3 of this matchup. Mario looking to take the win. Marcus looking to get it back. Ready, bang, we're in the straps. Okay, this is where we needed something to happen. Now it'll be interesting to see. I can see Mario still ripping away and separating Marcus from his arm, but do not doubt the strength of Marcus Atirai. You cannot be 6'8" and that huge and not have power on you. He's a very, very strong guy. Dominated the Queensland Nationals December. He's your state champion. Mario Tambakis just looking solid in this one. He feels confident. Now, Mario knows how to pull in the straps. We're on here. We're on. Strap match. Mario looking to get a clean sweep on this one. 3-0. Feeling proper power. Mario's going to come back now. He's changed his setup. He's changed his setup in this one. Ready, bang! Huge hit. And he's dropped into a King's move, Marcus Atirai. But it doesn't look good enough at the moment. That is a straight up. That is a pin. That is 3-0 to Mario Tambakis. Put your name on the map as you climb that ladder into the top 5 of Australian arm wrestling. Wow, great pin. Marcus Atirai just not being able to engage that King's move. Gave up his hand, and Mario just knew, I'm just going to wrench, I'm just going to hit, I'm just going to level up and go bang, and able to get that 3-0 head up. Marcus Atirai, unfortunately, the pawns and the bishops and the rook weren't in the right places, and Mario Tambakis, congratulations to you, absolutely powered through a 3-0 super impressive mouth-watering win on that one. Cannot wait to see who your next super match is, Mario. Mate, Jim Beam cans on me the next time the Aussie ArmWrestler sees you. As a recap, as the chat happens, Leo Marcus comes back from 2-0 down to win 3-2 in his super match with SK Park, the Super Korean. Then Lachlan Carpenter just went bang, 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 like a Gatling gun, and we had a 3-0 sweep against Greg Allen. And then, get the brooms out when you're talking about sweeping. Mario Tambakis has just put in an eye-popping performance and beat the 6'8" Marcus the Giant Atteri in Able and just slaughtered him. That was super impressive. We are getting ready for our main event. Let's have a look in the chat. Be interested to see if Marcus can get the stop. Well, he just couldn't. Hollywood, Matt Connolly. Who wins, Marcus or... Yeah, all right, Nord's Dark Lord. Great stuff. What have we got here? Yeah, Shooty Woot, welcome. It's all happening, yeah. Yeah, Hollywood Matt Connolly, it'll be interesting. Now, this is the matchup I'm wanting to see. So for those that are tuning in and not too familiar with the Australian arm wrestling scene, this one gets me right in the feels. Let's see who gets introduced first. There is red hot form, there is white hot form, and then there is Sam Burnett form. Sam Burnett, one of the dominant pullers in Australian history in the under 80 kilos division, looking solid and looking strong at the table. But the president of the Arm Wrestling Federation, our national 80 kilo champion, coming off a huge setback, huge surgery, and able to get himself back. His first super match since 2019. We are mid 2021, and President Phil Rasmussen, this is your main event. This is why we have all tuned in. Let me know in the comments who is winning this one. Phil Rasmussen, President Phil on your left. Sam Burnett form on your right. This is why we watch arm wrestling. These two phenomenal athletes looking for position. Sam with a strong hand. President Phil with the tools in the belt. Ready, bang! Sam has caught the pin. He has caught Phil off. Sam has that hand control. He will snatch it from your soul. That's what Sam Burnett can do. And I can tell you from that pin, that's why I said there's red hot form. That's why I said there's white hot form. And that's why I said there is Sam Burnett form. Hopefully this wakes up President Phil Rasmussen, because he is a genuine superstar, 2019 national champion, and I am so happy, I am so passionate that we are seeing him back on the table. He does so much for the Australian Arm Wrestling Federation, and the Aussie ArmWrestler is so grateful for Presidential Phil. Let's get him back into round two. Super impressive hit by Sam Burnett in order to get round one. What is everyone thinking in the comments? Can Sam Burnett take this one? Let's go. Phil wanting the straps. Round two. Jostling for position at the moment. Phil with the sweetest over-the-top shirt. Over the top, the greatest movie of all time. And over the top, down under. Look for the Aussie arm wrestler to be there come November. But this is what we call an arm wrestling moment. Presidential Phil, get yourself on the table. Glad to see you there. Ready, bang! Oh, Phil has come in and he got the jump on Super Sam Burnett. That is what we needed to see. Not a flash pin. That's it. We're into the straps now. Now, these men are at different weights to what they were at Nationals, and a lot has happened in almost 2 years. But Presidential Phil getting a catch, getting a hit, and they have slipped out. Let me know in the comments who you think is winning this one. Neo Berry says Sam, clean sweep. Nordstar, look, I don't know, that must be a porno star or something. Here we go, King's Hook for the win. I love everyone in the chat at the moment. This is fantastic. They need to get it. Fatali, the bottom ref. Tom Glacier, always reffing for the Australian Arm Wrestling Federation. Phil Rasmussen is getting into the straps now. This is where he wants it. He's got to try and run through Sam Burnett like a dump truck. But Sam in sizzling Sam Burnett form with that hand and with that new King's Hook. Check out the podcast. I've had both of them on the show. Both super guys. Now we need a super match as they jostle for the position. The hit has happened. Sam Burnett in control. Phil Rasmussen coming on the inside. But it's Sam with the power. Great turn-in. Had to finish him off there because you could see Phil curling in round two. But it was Sam Burnett that had to finish him off, because if Phil just gets that millimeter of advantage, bang, it is all over. 2-0 to Sam Burnett. This is very impressive. Huge hit out from Sam Burnett in this best of 5. I believe it's a best of 5 matchup. He is looking solid, looking strong. Once again, Sam Burnett, he wants the Alan Fishers. He wants the Cobra Rhodes matchups. This is what I'm trying to tell people that are in the comments from the other side of the world. We have some talent down under. Let me go to the comments at the moment. Nashville arm surgery. What surgery? I believe I think it was his left or right arm. If you go check it back, he broke. I think a bone was broken, or 6 or 7 tendons were absolutely destroyed. Go back to the Aussie ArmWrestler podcast interview with Phil Rasmussen, and he'll tell you exactly what it is. There you go, Hollywood Matt Connolly, shoulder reconstruction. And Nathan B, a match between the two refs at the end. They are Nathan B, Tom Glacier. I'm not sure if you know them. Tom Glacier used to be a top super heavyweight, and Fatali is climbing the ranks of the top 10. So that would actually be a really great matchup. Too easy for Sam. The arm wrestling opinion, Danny Tesh would beat everyone here on the same night. Yes. Yes, he would. Danny Tesh is unbelievable. Here we go. Round 3, Sam Burnett is in the form of his career. Phil Rasmussen looking to make an impact and make a match of this one. Come on, Presidential Phil. There's the hit, but he's lost his wrist in that one as he tried to come in for a flop press. As you can see, Sam snatches your hand. You lose the hand. He is too strong to go from that position. As you can see, Phil came in and hit, missed, but then got his wrist, and once your wrist cracks back, it is very hard from there. It is harder than Chinese algebra to try and get your wrist from there in order to get a pin without a flop press, but they're back into the straps for round 3 of this one. Presidential Phil yet to hit the scoreboard, but it's Sam Burnett that is 2-0 and just showing Australia and showing the world why he needs his name out there and to be taken seriously. Let's go, guys. Phil looking... He's very intelligent, Phil. He knows how to get in there. Ready. Oh, they're gripping. I thought they were up and about there. Getting that fair grip. Just get him into Sam, just get into a ref's grip at the moment as they jostle for position. And that's a psychological tactic there from Sam, pretending to get your grip and then pin them because you want to give the vision to that person that you can pin them, and they've been pinned. I'll get to the comments section in a moment. I'm too excited for round 3. This is how we want it. This is how we need it. Close those fingers. Ready. Bang! Sam Burnett stonewalls him. Don't do that to the president as Phil's coming in, engaging everything and having a hit out. And Sam's going to come across, hold him there, giving Phil some blood flowing through the arms. But Sam Burnett in all control. Bang! 3-0. He's even given the look to his crowd. He's got a great support in his family. That is a huge win from Sam Burnett. And that's his young brother there, Josh, and all of his boys up there just showing a super hit out from Phil Rasmussen. Phil, so glad you are back on the table, and this will only ignite the fire from underneath you. Sam Burnett, congratulations on that huge super match win, that huge hit out to be able to take a man like Phil Rasmussen and take him with relatively ease coming back from him. Thank you for accepting the match, and thank you for the great hit out there as Abe Nusar, the president of the Gold Coast Powerhouse, will have a chat. Ryan Bowen has a chat with Sam Burnett. See if we can get a bit of the sound happening.
Second at the national, at least twice. What does it feel like to finally be able to say, you legitimately are the number 1 arm wrestler under 80 kilos in Australia?
It's an awesome feeling. I've been chasing this one for a long time, and all the hard work has paid off. So I'm pretty happy.
Now, coming into this match, we knew Phil Rasmussen had every trick in the book. We knew he was dangerous centre table. We thought if the match stops, it was going to be yours. But you looked phenomenal in the centre of the table. What's your preparation been like coming to this moment?
I put on 10 kilos for this match. I knew I had to try and match his weight. And yeah, the extra few kilos helped a lot.
I want to know the one in the country at 80 kilos.
I don't know, he's next.
Who do you want?
Alan Fisher.
Alan Fisher is coming out for 26 pound world champion. He wants the pro.
And I told you he wants Alan Fisher. Now, to be the number 180 kilo puller in Australia, I mean, you're sitting at 90 kilos. He got heavy for this match and looks fantastic as Abraham from the Gold Coast Powerhouse Club. What does everyone think? Let's go to the comments. Let's have a chat. Who is Sam's next opponent? Well, he wants Alan Fisher. Let's get rid of this COVID so we are able to travel. Nord's Dark Lord, we need 37 people speaking 17 different languages at once over the audio. Daniel Uric, better than Turkey for sure. It was very exciting. That was very good. Neo Berry, thanks for the cast, Aussie ArmWrestler. No, and also thank you to the Bayside Krakens. It was their live stream, and they had people watching on Facebook, so to be able to come over, but I really do appreciate it. What have we got? Oh, man, the entire thing just went to... Yeah, that's... Thanks for tuning in, Nord's Dark Lord. What else have we got? Aussie, who wins out of Sam versus Tim Gadsby? Now, I was speaking to Tim Gadsby the other day. It depends what weight they come in. If they both can get to 80 kilos, that is a mouth-watering matchup. I know Tim's coming from a surgery at the moment, but once again, red-hot form, white-hot form, Sam Burnett form. That is fantastic. We might, as the stream goes away, and we might come back to the Aussie ArmWrestler at the moment. Alrighty, as I move my screen around. Yeah, that was fantastic. I'll just do a quick recap and I'll get through to the rest of the comments we have. In that main event, Leo Marcus coming back from 2-0 down to win 3-2 against SK Park. Then Lachlan Carpenter showing his training lately is paying off with a solid, impressive 3-0 win over Greg Allen. And then in your co-main event, Mario Tambakis put his name on the map by pinning Mario Tambakis, pinning Marcus Atteri. It was phenomenal. The giant, 6'8" giant. And then in your main event there, Sam Burnett goes bang and absolutely dominates that matchup. Phenomenal stuff. Very impressive. Good to see Phil Rasmussen on the table. What have we got here? Sam and Bobby need a super match. Are you talking about Bobby Wrigley? I would like to see that match. If you're talking about Bobby Wrigley, grip and rip handles, let me know. Isn't Alan 108 years old, Daniel Uric? He is very close. But Alan Fisher is a rock star, an absolute rock star. I would not put anything past Alan Fisher. His Popeye forearms are huge. So I'd love to see that Sam Burnett, Alan Fisher matchup. What else have we got? Dankius beats Sam, the arm wrestling opinion. They had a super match December last year. Sam Burnett getting the chocolates there. I know Dankius will just be working hard because he wants to get that win back. Let me know, Taryn, what you think of that performance by Sam, and let me know how you're feeling at the moment if you think you'll take him. Jamie Sheldon versus Sam Burnett. I think Jamie Sheldon's too heavy at the moment. Jamie Sheldon is sitting around 95 kilos. If Sam stays at 90 kilos or they meet at like 91, that could be a good potential matchup. What else have we got? Sam versus the Milkman from Hollywood, Matt Connolly. Sam versus the Milkman. Yeah, I think the Milkman wins that one. But who knows? Sam's form. But I want to know the Milkman Ryan Scott's injuries and things like that. I want to know how he's feeling at the moment. I want to know how all you guys are feeling about that fantastic matchup. What did we all think? What have we got? Mata is the man. Lachlan equals Australian for arm wrestling. Yeah, okay. How humble is the present? Is the president. Sorry, Tim Pipe, you big ledge. Yeah, Phil Rasmussen is one of the greatest guys ever. He's awesome. Like, to be able to do that, it's awesome. I haven't missed any super chats. Sorry if I've missed any super chats. I'm trying to go... let's have a look. Sorry if I have. That's okay. That's all right. Beautiful. What do we all think this is going? No, thank you, Daniel Ulrich, for tuning in, guys. It was a great hit up. The whole, 4 matches. It went quick. It went fast. It was unbelievable stuff. I absolutely loved it. Sap the B, not a chance. Phil Rasmussen, he's our president of the Australian Arm Wrestling Federation. Of course, you're in Perth that we found out Sap. No chance. Phil will want that win back. Phil will be back in the gym, and hopefully he can get back into scintillating form. Hollywood McConnelly, what's happening with Melbourne tournament, Jake? Still, yeah, we're hoping every week announcements get better and better for Melbourne. We just went into a short 3-week lockdown for those wanting to know. Yeah, it was rubbish. It was terrible. So, very annoying that that's happened, but everything appears to be going as scheduled. I will be there in Melbourne, and if we are in kind of like lockdown, it'll still happen for at least us here in Melbourne. Maybe not so much getting interstate people in. We've got Over the Top Down Under in November and everything in between. We've got a National Women's Comp coming up, which would be fantastic. What have we got? Sat the B. Jakey, when is the Melbourne tournament? I believe late August. I believe it's scheduled for late August. I'm trying to picture with it on me at the moment. I might have it somewhere, but it might be late August, Sat. Are you competing, commentating? So, very interesting thing that I'll share with the people still left in the chat. Yesterday, I was actually told to retire from the sport of arm wrestling, needing a hip replacement. So, I want to compete. I'm not in competing form, but I love competing. So, I'll definitely compete at the Melbourne event. And of course, every event in Australia, the Aussie ArmWrestler should be commentating, and I definitely will be at Melbourne. What have we got? Nord's Dark Lord. Need some tucker and then have a kip. Thank you for jumping in, Nord's Dark Lord. Mate, Legend, Bodybuilding Australia. Jake, let's see you and Neil in Dubai in November. Guys, like I said, it is people power that'll get that to happen. People power will get me over the edge and get me there. It's all of you guys bombarding Adam Silver, Larry Wheels, Neil Pickup. You know that's the dream. Are you announcing at Over the Top? Would love to take that third place trophy for you. Daniel Urick. Are you talking about this one? Are you talking about the most sought after trophy? Do you think I'm just going to put it up against anyone? Mate, people want a shot at the title. They need to pay the big bucks to try and take the 2019 Melbourne left arm 80 to 95 amateur third place getter. What are you thinking? I'm just going to put it up against anyone. Thought you're a smart man, Daniel. Nah, I'll definitely be there. Sat the B. Who are the favourites in Melbourne? Obviously, we call him Andy Lee. Andy Bozoff. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. I've always called him Andy Lee. Part of the Andy and Mario show. He's super strong. If Brett Coots pulls, I hope Brett Coots pulls. He runs through the competition. They're probably our top two in Melbourne. In the lighter divisions, I just hope Andrew Manfrey pulls. He's fantastic. Phenomenal puller. Tim Gatsby, they're some of our superstars here in Melbourne. We don't need stinking legs from Nashville Arm Wrestling. Daniel Urick, that's mine. Hip replacement or not? It's not happening. Not happening. Yeah. All right, guys. I reckon we might wrap that up. I'm sure if you check out like Ryan Bowen's channel, he'll have something on and some highlights. But just before I wrap up, guys, if you can like and share and talk to everyone, just tell everyone thank you for the super chats and just thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for getting behind the Aussie Arm Wrestler, getting behind the Ready Bangs, and just really appreciating and taking control of what the Aussie Arm Wrestler does. I absolutely love doing this. Absolutely love it. Thank you to the Gold Coast Powerhouse ArmWrestling Club for putting on the Super Series. Thank you to the Bayside Krakens ArmWrestling Club for putting on the live stream. Really appreciate it, guys. I'll answer a couple of more questions. Tim Pipe, best comment. Shooty Woot, good stuff, man. Thank you, mate. Thank you for always tuning in and helping out. Tim Pipe, best commentary in the land. Thank you, my man. Sap the B, what happened to your hip, Aussie? How did you injure it? Well, I'll try and make a super long story short. Played plenty of basketball and Aussie rules football, but then I decided a couple of times to run across the country. I've run from the Sydney Opera House back to 40 Ks past Melbourne, which was 1,000 kilometres, 65 Ks a day. And I've run from the Gold Coast back to Melbourne, 1,500 kilometres over 30 days. And I didn't really look after my body too well then. And arthritis runs in our family, so I got a bit of arthritis in there. Got bone spurs and everything, so my hip is absolutely shot. But I love the sport, and if I can spend my days just with my favourite toy, the microphone, then that's all I'm happening. Transplant a hip tendon from a roo. Yeah, oh mate, kangaroos, mate. They are so strong. So strong. Fantastic. And the beat goes on. It's just coming for a ready bang. Guys, that is it for me. That was arm wrestling. Exciting arm wrestling. That's the way Australia does it. I cannot wait. I'm going to put some more commentary on the channel. Also, it'll be Friday, 10 a.m. Melbourne time. I'm going to go live again and talk about the week of arm wrestling. I'm going to try and slot in that spot every Friday, 10 a.m., which will be Thursday night overseas. Loving you all. Thank you very much. Take care. And as always, ready, bang!